I'm Donna McKenna. I'm the owner, lead instructor, and teacher trainer at Pilates Fit Life. And I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about today about what we do at Pilates Fit Life and where we are. We're located in Huntington, and we're actually in an expanded location. We've moved a few times now, which has been exciting, and we're very happy about where we are now. We're at 66 New York Avenue. If you're familiar with Huntington, we are across from the Huntington Harbor. So if you're familiar with Prime and Caruso's and Harbor Club, we're right across from Harbor Club and in that area. So a very nice location for Pilates as we relax and exercise and work hard, but we're looking at that lovely harbor while we do it. So it creates a very sunny and bright atmosphere where we are now. How I got into Pilates, kind of the story behind Pilates Fit Life and how it was born, is where I'll go next. So I've been, this is kind of a second career for me, being in fitness. So I was actually a human resources leader before this, in a wellness, in a pharmaceutical wellness sort of health environment. And that sort of jazzed me. And when I decided to leave corporate, I wanted to stay in that space, in the health fitness space. And I decided to teach fitness. So it was new to me at the time. So my objective was to just get as much experience as I can. And that is what I have done. I've been doing this for well over 15 years now. Hate to admit that, right? But there's that good experience. And I'm certified in many different things. And I ended up specializing in Pilates really based on a personal experience that I had. So I had busted up my knee, just injured my knee pretty badly actually. I didn't have much range of motion and a lot of pain. And I actually used my experience in Pilates to rehabilitate my own knee. So that was just a real eye-opener for me about just lack of mobility. If you're an active person, certainly active, not being able to be active, having that lack of mobility and being able to fix it so you could lead what I call the Pilates Fit Life. That's how the company's sort of name is born, being able to take what we do in the studio, bring it outside of the studio, and just be able to be fit, well, lead sort of that active life. So I did it for myself. So I was able to rehabilitate my own knee, get myself active again and feeling good about my daily life. And really the goal was to pay it forward. So that's sort of the mission, is to keep other people in their active and fit life where you're feeling good, able to be mobile, stability from the core. Maybe you have a back concern or something like that, neck concern, so we work on that. Flexibility, mobility, anywhere from sports performance to rehabilitation. So we can do all of that for really any age. So Pilates is something that you could do at any age. And again, the objective is to keep yourself active and feeling good. Because if you can't move, you can't really be active. You can't sort of lead that healthy life. Even from, I am not a registered dietitian, but we do have a weight management person on staff as well. So if you're interested in sort of pairing up the exercise with some healthy nutrition, we can help you with that as Pilates Fit Life as well. So that's kind of the story about how it was born and our mission. As far as what we offer, as far as services, we do offer Pilates services on the Pilates Reformer, the Pilates Tower or Spring Wall, as people might call it, and the Pilates chair. So through these modalities, we offer our services either in a group setting. So if you're kind of a social person, group fitness can actually be very, very fun, working out with other people. There's a camaraderie in my studio. It is a very local, sort of local-based studio. Most people know each other from the neighborhoods around where we are. So you can be with other people. It's also economical to do that. That way you're sharing the expense with another group of people. So it allows people to maybe come a lot. So actually most of my membership is with me anywhere from 4 to 7 days a week. So they come a lot. So they do appreciate that group fitness, fun and camaraderie and economical way to exercise. So we'll offer group settings, but we can also do smaller than that. So if you're somebody who likes to work out in a more private setting, or maybe with one other person, you could do what we call a duet or a buddy, or you can do a one-on-one. So everybody is different in the way that they like to work out and get their exercise, but we can cater to any preference in that regard. And we use the Pilates method and the Pilates equipment to create all of that great benefit that I described to you earlier, whether it be aesthetic or sports performance, or I'm rehabilitating a certain area. Maybe an orthopedist or physical therapist has recommended Pilates. Much of my membership has been recommended to me. We're perhaps like an 80% referral. So people are coming to me from friends or from medical professionals to do this. So you can do it kind of in any way you want to get those services delivered to you. As far as what I think makes us unique in Pilates Fit Life is just how we deliver those services. We call ourselves practically private. So even though you're sharing the studio with other people, we are very attuned and very skilled at meeting individual needs. So we are not following sort of a canned, memorized approach, which has become commonplace in our industry. And there's certainly a place for that. But here we try to, I might have a framework for a particular session, something in my mind I would like to work on that day based on what we did yesterday or what we're going to do the next day. But I can certainly change that based on what's in front of me in the room. And being that I am the owner, very involved, teach much of the sessions myself, but I have a wonderful staff too. And I'm the lead instructor, but I'm also a teacher trainer. So I've trained those team members to be able to do the same thing, to be able to cater to an individual needs, feel that practically private, everybody's getting their individual attention, even though you're in a group or with another person in a duet or buddy kind of setting, you are feeling that your needs are met. And I think that's why people come every day. They know they're going to be safe, they feel good, they're leading that active and fit life once again, but their needs are being met. I know everybody's name, everybody's injury, that sort of stuff in the room. So we're able to cater to that. So that's what I think makes us unique, is that we follow that individual guideline. And I hope that you'll visit us soon in our expanded location and take advantage of our special. We have an intro special running on right now too. So I hope you see you there. You'll definitely be glad you did. Take care now.